Alright, so tomorrow in class we're going to take slope to the next level, so I wanted to give you some notes on slope. Imagine that you are out at night driving a big old truck. Hey! You come up to this sign. What does it say? Well, I don't know about you, but if I'm out on the road and I see this sign, I'm getting out of the way of the big trucks. They're on a steep hill. The steep road ahead could lead to problems for the brakes. So I'm getting out of the way. After you go through this PowerPoint, you should be able to define slope as rise over run. You should also be able to explain how to determine the slope of a staircase or a handicap ramp. By the way, that's what we're doing tomorrow in class. Slope is actually just the steepness of the line. Nothing fancy, you already know this. It can be defined as rise over run. That is, the vertical change over the horizontal change. Or as we did in class, change in y over change in x. And here's an example. If you have the ordered pairs -2, -2, and 4, -1, you can find the slope of the line that passes through the 2 points. Now we can do this algebraically, but we can also do it graphically, but not graphically like some of your favorite video games. With a graph, we determine the slope of the line by looking at the rise and putting that over the run. That is rise over run. So here we have a rise of 3 and a run of 6. That would make our slope 3 over 6. I was right. 3 over 6, which of course is 1/2. How would you determine the slope of the staircase? Think about this problem, pause the video, scratch down a couple of solutions, and I'll wait for you. Done? Good. Now, bring your ideas to class tomorrow because we're going to use them in our lab. Time for your job interview. This is real world stuff, folks. Here we go. Legally, handicap ramps cannot rise, that's go up, more than 1 inch for every 12 inches of run, the distance the stairs cover. How would you determine the slope of the ramp below is legal? How would we do that? How would we go and test this ramp to see if it is legal? That's the question you're going to have to solve tomorrow. And to help you with this, one last thing. Remember this very stupid word, Vuxhoy? I don't know what Vuxhoy means. Do you? No, of course not. So here's what we have. Vertical lines. Undefined slope. We don't have a slope for a vertical line. The x will be the number, and that is the equation of the line. But what about horizontal lines? Hoi! Below? 0 is the slope, and y is the number. That is the equation of the line. And with that, I will leave you and see you tomorrow.